Welcome home, demons. We back today. Strictly business. Doom 1 through 8 guide. Um, I don't usually make this type of content, the Doom, but I can assure you guys this is the easiest way to do the 1 through 8. No arguments. First things first. I want us to work on one thing. Not doing too much. Take a step back, react to what's hitting you, notice that melee punish early, and keep the larva away from the doom. You want to hit them 2 tiles away from doom or closer if you want to do damage. If you don't want to do damage, slay them whenever. Just don't sit on top of them unless you're in the radius of doom like 2 tiles. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's wave 1. And we have been fighting something wicked for the last like 2.5 weeks. So we got a little cough, we got a little sniffle, but outside of reality, we're dooming. So let's get it, baby. Right now, I mean, we're not seeing nothing crazy. One thing you guys need to know, we gotta get that melee punish out the way as soon as possible. Shield phase is very different and very readable. Melee punish is pretty random, but you'll know when it's coming as well. How do you know? Get the feel for him. Let's get deep in that doom and put the time in. The faster we get at it, the deeper we go. Simple as that. When you guys are coming in here, make sure you bring the extended anti-venom. It is crucial. Um, you can probably bring other anti-poisons, whatever. That venom will chunk you out. Slow orb green. Step to a clear tile. Protect green, which is range. This is the shield phase. Don't get it mistaken for the melee punish. How do you know? He's just not protecting. But he's still filling a meter, right? It's the sickness, don't trip. So here we are. Strictly business. We're not seeing nothing crazy. You want to kill the larva while they're, again, 2 tiles or closer. When it comes to shield phase, because that'll deal 100 damage instead of 10 damage. We find something wicked. Alright, slow orb green. Click a clear tile, attack the boss, protect. Back to back with it. We don't want our eyes everywhere. We just want them strictly where it matters. And that'll be that. Now this is in the budget friendly / Iron Man friendly setup. If you guys have better gear, still use this method. Use it as a foundation and then try to evolve it. But yeah. For now, this is just bread and butter. Shield phase. Again, it's readable when shield phase comes. Any demon bane weapon will reset doom. But yeah, man. Some new business dropped, the Maggot King. That quest is not on the quest helper. And I heard the quest takes about 3 hours. You know, if you're a full-time worker, you don't have time to do a 3 hour quest without the quest helper, and you want to do like wiki activity. Bless your heart if you do that. I respect it, but I'll wait the couple weeks. Start with the finish line on the volatile earth and then end with the start line, and then just stay inside of it with your true tile. Kind of just got to be in control of where you're going to be, and then the protections come easy. With time, of course. I think one of the biggest things that you kind of like, you know it's important, but it's not like maybe on your mind. The audio. When you click like this, you know the blue one's going to hit you. You'll hear the audio like that, and then you'll just flick naturally. Because you know you're not going to hit with it. You're not going to get hit with 2 blue and 1 green. It's always going to be blue, green, blue. If it's green, it's going to be green, blue, green, you know? And then that that fourth attack that he throws out is always going to hit you last. So if you know it's blue, blue, green, blue, fourth attack, protect that, right? It's never going to hit you like blue, blue, green, fourth attack. It's never going to hit the fourth attack in the middle. You know what I mean? Something to think about. Now, the only thing we're going to see on wave 5 that's different is that car phase. This is crucial. Think of this as a big square, because that's what it is. We're going to keep Doom in the middle, in the middles of the room, right? Meaning, we almost died right now. Meaning middle left, middle middle, bottom middle. That's what I mean by keep him in the middles. So here we're gonna send him middle left. He's gonna dash again, which is gonna be bottom middle. And that's the bread and butter for the car phase. You don't want them in like in the corners, and then it's kind of weird, you know? We want to take control of the guy. So there we go, middle left. And then you don't have to be too accurate on the bait there. Now look at the volatile earth. Always after a car phase, you get the volatile earth. Check it. Keep it in a straightish line. Start with the finish line, end with the start line. Let it come to you. You don't have to go to it all the time. Just make sure we're inside of it. Get to the front of it and then attack. Again, we've been training for this. Clear tile, attack the boy. Protect them. Easy. Now when we're seeing stuff like this, oh my gosh, accidentally clicked that. The shield phase is when you can take a breath of fresh air because things have been tense or whatever. And this is natural. So now, this is freestyle mode. We don't have anything set for this. What's gonna happen is just gonna happen. Simple as that. If you're in his path, he will run you over, but no big deal. Don't look at any of these tiles. Tiles in the description. Look at B, B1, and then this flame tile right here. Let's get busy. This is the start every round. I don't want to see anything else. Slow orb, wait for it to explode before you step off. That goes for the melee punish as well. Wait for it to explode and then go. We're going to do that same thing. Exhibit A. It exploded, then you go. And we know what to protect. It doesn't come that fast. It will in the future, but not right now. Prayers off for shield phase. Just not much of a use for it, really. Coughing. Alright. Bait him to dash into the B tile. He will not be able to slam anything. Stand on the flame tile now that I want us on. This will make him so he can't dash. He's gonna go right under himself. You saw that little dirt on the B tile there? That means he dashed. After that, then you're gonna make him go to the middle, and then you just go wherever. You got bruh figured out. And then again, get in a position where the volatile earth is gonna be great. This one's kind of wonky, but we'll make it work on the bottom here. We're gonna pop it now. 20 in game 6 on that, but as long as you get inside, it does not matter. If you take a little bit of damage on that, so be it, bruh. We shake it off and we move on. Alright, we got this serious wave 7 coming now. Same old, same old. And the damage is serious with this setup, so your death fee might be 18,000. Let it explode before you go. Wave 7, you gotta protect a little bit faster. Beware of that, but that's the only shocking thing that we're gonna see. But it still ain't nothing. Let's go. Shield phase, breath of fresh air. If you guys took a little damage, eat up. Always make sure you got that death charge going. Never know how many melee punishes you'll see. Already get on that flame tile. And then wait for the dirt to be on the B tile here. There it is. That means he dashed. That's when we get behind some rocks. Lead him towards the middle. And then find a rock that you like. And then here, we just get set for the volatile earth. Look how straight of a line we can make here. 20 in game 6 is the count, but we're not counting ticks. We're going off field. Just don't overthink it. It's going to come to you eventually. Or you might have to go to it. Go off a feel. Wave 8. All that we're adding is the shadow step now. Same old start. Just don't forget the shadow step, right? So now, first one explodes, you step next to a shadow. Second one explodes, you step into the shadow. That's how that works. Your 2 sets of protections there. So again, it's a melee punish this time. First one explodes, you hit it. Second one explodes, then you start protecting. So if it's blue, you're never going to get like a blue and a green. You're always going to get the same thing. So it's going to be, say it's blue, blue, green, blue type shit, green, whatever. Y'all get it. It's going to be the same old stuff. It may look a little bit harder than it really is, but y'all got it. Y'all are savages, man. So here we go again. Wait for that dirt to be on the B tile before you go. And if it feels like you've been there too long, just assume he dashed and you didn't see it. So here we go. We send him to the middle-ish. Take cover. Got him right where we want him. Start with that finish line. End with that start line. Let's go. Again, it might get a little tricky. We're going to step next to a shadow, into a shadow, protect, while still being in the shield. That gets a little tricky, but focus on just clicking directly into it, and you'll be okay. While protecting, of course. That comes with time, though. If you don't have a feel for it, and if you fail, your death fee is cheap. Get back in there. If you're learning, I don't recommend having the 500k or near that death fee. You can get a cheap death fee if you have a T-bow while wearing Void. If you bring Missouri, it's gonna be super steep. So yeah, Void's the bread and butter for learners. But yeah, man, that's all she wrote. So that's been Doom 1 through 8. We made 650K on some casual shit. So the gear does not matter. Yeah, it'll take a little bit more time. Like we did that in 13, 16. 13 minutes you made 16 or 650,000. That could be treads, which go for what? Like, let's just take a look. Y'all can't see this, but 179 mil right now. If you get an IAC, that's what, 45 mil? If you get the confliction gauntlets, don't know how much those go for right now, but you got breads to make at the Doom. If y'all want to get max gear with the easiest boss in the game once you learn it, this is novice level activity. Like the tiles can get trickier, this whatever. This is the perfect learner tile movement. You don't have to think too much. You get a feel for how the boss attacks, and at the end of the day, you're making straight bank. Bless y'all, man. Let me know what y'all been up to. Again, sorry for the coughs and the sniffles, whatever the case may be. Um, we're under the weather. That's all it is.